Hi, this is Mac with PriceActionTradingSystem.com, and I'm going to try to demonstrate a trade here for you. Just you've heard me talk about our numbers before, and the number I'm getting, one of our reversal areas today is this line right here, or this number, and I just put a line there to mark it, and it's 1367.50 is what it looks like. And I just put the line there basically just to mark the area so you can see it, and I'm just going to trade it blindly. If we get there, it looks like we may be forming the reversal a little bit earlier, but sometimes it'll do that and then break a little higher again, so we'll see. We've got this channel working up through. This has been a pretty strong trend, and it's a little nerve-wracking to be counter trend trading like this, but this is what the algorithm is telling us where we should expect a reversal. And so I've got my order there, and we'll see what happens. We'll either be right or we'll be wrong. And we'll have a 2-point stop just in case we are wrong. And all we're trying to do is just scalp out a point out of this. You can see we're well away from the EMA here. Of course, that doesn't always mean anything because we were well away from it here. And you see this trade. Of course, it would have been good for a scalp on 4 ticks easily, but I'm not feeling good about this one because I'm thinking it maybe turn a tick or two in front of where, well, here we go, it's trying to go higher again, tick or two in front of where I expected, but we'll see what happens. And again, all we're going to try to do is scalp. A lot of times you might take a runner off of this, try to get a runner, because a lot of times it will create a major swing, but right now we're just looking for a scalp. We're still testing this, and people are asking me about it, so I just thought I'd demonstrate a trade off of it today and just see how well it goes. And this is Monday morning, February the 27th. It's about 10:30, and here we go. Prices are headed towards our target, which our target is right here at 1367.75, it looks like. Maybe we'll get filled here. And again, the only reason I'm taking this trade is because we've been working on, for those that aren't familiar, that may be new to the group, is we've been working on an algorithm that tells us where we can expect reversals to happen, and we've had a lot of really good success with it. And today our algorithm is telling us that 1367.75, and there we go. We're filled, and we just want a 2-point stop. I need to bring that down a couple of ticks. So now we're filled. It's right to this place we were expecting the reversal. And you have to put your order 1 tick in front of it to fill a limit order. So we place our order 1 tick in front of where the reversal was supposed to happen. And all we're looking for certain is 4 ticks out of this. But a lot of times you'll get a major reversal, so sometimes it's worth taking a runner, saving a runner, trading up contracts. But I just want to demonstrate one trade today, and we'll just see what happens. And it's trying to reverse out of here, but we'll see if it's got enough strength to do it or not. We've had some really good success with this, and I've been getting a lot of questions about it. People ask me how it's coming, so I just thought today I would use this opportunity to demonstrate a trade out of it and see what happened. So far we've got a couple of ticks, 3 ticks. We need 2 more probably. Maybe we can get out with 1 more tick, but we probably need 2 more. Generally you have to tick through a limit order, and I exit with limit orders to make sure I get my 4 ticks. And you can see I had this line in there, and it's just basically what our algorithm was telling us where we should expect a reversal. Here we go. We're bouncing off our order here. Maybe we'll get filled. And there we go. And we got our order in there early enough that it didn't even have to tick through, and we were able to get out. So that was a quick $100. And basically all we were trading was this, our algorithm number that told us to expect a reversal at 1367 3/4, and we got a reversal right there where we expected to the tick. You can see that. It's pretty amazing, and this is generally the type of results we get. We don't always get out without prices ticking through, but generally that means it's just going to be a few moments before prices probably do tick lower. It's very rare that prices bounce off an order, a limit order, and don't eventually tick through and you get filled without it ticking through. So my guess is we'll tick on through there. But I just wanted to show you that, and there were a couple more reasons for taking that trade. We had a little congestion. We failed out the top, so that added some additional merit to the trade. It was a counter trend trade, but generally these trades are going to be counter trend because what we're doing is prices have to trade into them, and there you see prices did tick on through, so we would have got filled regardless there. But it's always nice when you can get a limit order filled before prices tick through, and that's one thing I like about the automated strategies, because as soon as my order was executed to the short side, it immediately put my limit in, so I'm in there early and it gets me in the queue early. And so the way orders are filled is first in, first out, and so I was probably one of the quicker ones to get in there because I use that automated strategy. And if you're doing it manually, it takes you a while to put your stop in, and but you need to put your stop in pretty quick too, because you don't want to have prices rocket on forward on you while you're trying to put your exit order, and then you know next thing you know prices are several points against you. But you can see that this thing called the reversal to the tick. If you go back and watch the video, we had the order in there prior to prices ever getting there. And there's no magic to it. It's just some math figures based on the market. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not the guru with the math. I just understand how price action works and how prices move. And so that's my contribution to this. But my partner that's figuring out doing all the math, he's the math expert, and I couldn't even begin to tell you the explanation of everything he's included in this thing. But you can see it worked nicely. Will this turn out to be a major reversal? I don't know, but all I want to do is get my scalp, and if I had a runner it would still be going. My guess is prices may tick one higher here and trap people before they go lower, but we may just head on lower. But this was a congestion area. We failed out the top. Now we're trying to fail out the bottom, but we're way overdue for a pullback to the EMA and the trend line. So my guess is that's where we're probably headed. But I'm not going to hang on to this trading. I mean, this trade's over, so I just wanted to demonstrate to you how the algorithm works, and you can see we called it to the tick right there, and you can tell, you know, you look at how prices were coming up through here. That's no accident that we were able to call that. That was some pretty sophisticated stuff in the end that determined this is where we were looking for a reversal. We had another one down in this area earlier this morning. I think it was right in here. Or no, it might have been right in here across, because it was near these highs across here, so that gave us some additional merit, and it worked as well. So, but anyway, I'm going to wrap this trade up. This is probably going to serve as our chart lesson for today as well. I may come back and do another chart lesson before the day's over, but I'm going to wrap this one up. This is Mac with PriceActionTradingSystem.com, and hopefully you enjoyed our little quick review of our algorithm. That's and basically, just for those that are new, just explain it before I do call it quits here, is that basically what it does, it gives us 2 or 3 points each day that are likely to be reversal areas where prices are going to at least pull back a point or two. And what we try to do is take advantage of that knowledge by having an order there in place ahead of time and trying to get short at the very highs or long at the very lows of those pullback areas. And you can see, you know, I put a line in there just so it was easy to know where it was going to be. I placed my order one tick in front of that. We got filled right here at 67.50, and we were out at 66.50, and prices are still below that area right now. And my guess is we're going to have a two-legged pull back to the EMA and hopefully maybe even the trend line here, and then you may have a long opportunity. We'll just have to see. But the gist of it is that this algorithm gives us, I don't even know if this is technically an algorithm. That's just what we're calling it. It's some software that we put in some numbers, some proprietary, and I'm not going to tell you that part of it because it is proprietary. Again, we may share the numbers with people, but we're not going to share the actual formulas with people, and for obvious reasons. Hopefully you understand that. But and you can see it called the turn, I mean, to the exact tick so far today, and we can do this fairly consistently so far. We're still working on it and tweaking it, and we're making it better. And at some point, we may release the numbers and have some kind of service where we call the numbers and share them with people. And we may give them away free for a little while just so people can see that they actually work. And I'll probably demonstrate some more of these, but this is getting over 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. But this is Mac with PriceActionTradingSystem.com, and thanks for watching.